I'm so horny, Chad. Let me DM you my balls. Fine. Fine. The new one, right? It's loud as shit. You sure? Yeah. I mean, if you guys didn't watch it when we were doing the Donathon, I mean, oops. Hook her count up. Was that Dora? He got better at animating.
Come on, Molly.
You know what? He's animating. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks too, actually. Adult zone, no children allowed. Cyberfun Tech. I'm gonna have heart-shaped pizza tomorrow. That's cute. I've always liked the heart-shaped pizza from, I don't know, was it Domino's? It's like thin crust too. I like it. We'll chase our dreams across the sky. Yahoo! Bond's Burgers promo. Honestly, like, I really underestimated Walton Files when I first watched it. I thought it was just gonna be, I don't know, overrated. But when we actually watched it, I was like very impressed with how good it was. So it's one of those like analog horrors that I'm totally fine with fucking up its format. The story carries it. I'll take this over FNAF. Yeah. Sure, yeah, me too. It's fine, but it's still no Greylock Files. Yeah, we gotta go back to Greylock someday. It's like 3 new episodes, I think, since my last video of it. I'm not a big fan of the fact that this is straight up Bonnie. Like the other animatronics aren't bad. This is just Bonnie. Like his name is Bon. I don't know, man. That's my only gripe with Walton Files. Oh, CBF 72.
Isn't it? This is one of the first mech models built by Cyberfun Tech to bring the magic of Bond's Burgers to life. Today, we'll take a journey through the magic of the showstoppers and how they were created. You might
Cyber Tully is the name? Okay.
quality of our company.
It's crazy how this was made by like a fucking 17-year-old, I think. I think he's like 20 or 21 now, but yeah, when he started this, he was like 17 or 18. Or 19. He was in his teens. That's my point.
These are the showstoppers.
Also, I'm not going to say adult, because 18 and 19 to me is still kid.
Very vital part of any good design. So many different
Honestly, I
ideas.
still think you're a kid if you're like 22, 23.
The Buddy Smiles
Most people are adults by the time they're in their
department
mid-20s.
was in charge of pitching up multiple designs for the characters.
He was 18 or 19? Yeah, it's
Creating
like,
the
that's
designs we
super,
all know
super
and
young.
love.
I'm 26, am I a kid to you? Yeah. Dang, I'm still a kid to you? Yes! Yes!
I think I always had a pretty clear idea of how each character looked like in my mind. The designs just made sense to me. I wanted to make them seem appealing to a younger audience while still being simple enough so they can be easy to remember.
Bill Clown. I don't think that's one we saw. That's cool. That was cute.
Bunny Smiles originally reached Cyberfun to make their blueprints for the animatronics.
Shit, I just dropped my
We all
knife.
got so invested in the idea that we decided to have a full partnership with BSI.
Hey, Slenderman IRL. Walton Files.
Lead technical engineer Bunny Smiles designed and built the animatronic masks for Bond's Burgers. We had
Oh, my back is so fucking itchy. Take my shirt off. I think my hair is like sticking out the back. That's why it's so itchy.
we added a ton of features into the models. We managed to even make them have their ability
I should
to
probably
walk
sleep.
and
See you
interact
later,
with the
everyone.
audience.
Alright, see you later, Clara. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's so good. Oh, sorry. Just feels really good. Even got goosebumps. I got me bumps. I have ice. Ah! There's ice clinging onto my fucking beard. Oh, this is cool. Oh, genuinely kind of creepy. No, by the way, I'm not going to pause for, like, that kind of stuff in reading text.
The console. Here is where all the information and code is stored in the audio animatronics. How they can walk, sing, interact with the audience, etc. That's how they manage to feel so lifelike to our audience. The console is also able to recognize specific people and places.
We can do that another time. Yeah. Fixed test. Okay. The words were upside down. Yeah. Is it just me, or are these files Walton? They're Walton all over the place. I need to, like, go to, like, a hairstylist, because my hair has been so wild lately. It smells great, though. Bro, Boose's kind of... Walter, put your files away, Walter.
Yeah, don't worry, it's working. First we need to...
Is the console on?
Yes, Charles, I just told you.
All right. I'm just checking if everything's going as
I
planned.
know, don't worry. This isn't the first test we need to do with the robots.
All right, great.
You're taking notes, right?
Yes. Yeah, I am.
Right. Test 203.
Who's Charles? Everybody's like, oh, we finally meet Charles. Yay, Charles. Who's Charles?
Alright, so...
I had a question. How much to cut and color your hair like your avatar? How much money would you do that for? Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Are you serious, dog?
This is how it's supposed to go.
It has to be a lot of money. It has to be a lot of money.
Bumping into any of the tables, boxes, chairs, etc.
Like
What
$5,000.
happens if the robot falls or comes across any object?
Well, then we're just gonna have...
It took me a long time to get this hair to the length that it is.
You said it.
And also, like, it gets me chicks, dog. Like, I'll be real. A lot of women have
Fine so far.
shown interest in me because of my hair. So,
I don't think.
it has to be a lot. It has to be like 5,000, I think.
I told you to watch for the table, man.
Like, color it the same color and have it the same length?
What kind of funny though? Where's the wrench?
I'll check the drawer. I think...
I got mine done color behind like how Choco's hair is done, $300, and my hair is past my knees. Well, no. Well, they're asking like to make it exactly like my avatar, so I had to cut it shorter to medium length, and then color it. So they're literally trying to make me look like me. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I'm just a little worried.
Yeah, I get it. It was a genuine question if it would even be possible. Yeah, it had to be a lot of money for me.
I'm gonna tell
Just
you
because, like,
knowing Felix, he's probably drinking.
it's like how people... You know what? You know what I'll never do? I'll never, never
Nope, I don't think Linda told him.
shave off my eyebrows. This is also part of my fucking
About the addiction.
face.
Not just focus on what
Like,
you know.
appeal.
Now,
Like, I can't.
So,
Anything that reduces my sex appeal by, like, a small amount,
no, normally
it's gonna
Felix is
cost.
not testing the facial tracking feature, so we're gonna have the robot walk around and see if it recognizes our faces.
Well, we checked that already. Jack brought in Molly here, and the council recognized them.
Well, yeah, but we're going to do a secondary test because the console seems to have trouble detecting the faces.
Oh, the test we did with Sophie. Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Why? Would you have paid for it if it was like $300?
How's Lily, by the way?
He's fine. Spending time with her mother for the weekend.
That's cool. It looks very dorsalent. Goose's avatar has longer hair, so he could still keep his long hair. Yeah, unless you're talking about the old design, the more classic design. Would you give yourself facial burns with no chance of reconstruction for like 3 Big Macs or a fourth Big Mac? Why'd you mention the 3 Big Macs and then separate the fourth one? No. There are no faces. There are no faces. There are no faces. There are no faces.
Everything seems to be working properly.
Huh. So that means no more testing for today?
Yep, pretty much.
Ah, sweet. I could really use a beer right now.
The right
Fourth one is adopted.
Yeah.
Do you guys really think Charles's voice is like hot? I don't know, man. Oh, what's up?
Mean?
That's what I heard, man.
He was drunk while driving the car?
Tell me your voice, alright? Do you know what else?
Dang, Pastel. I don't know.
He didn't tell us?
It was private, Charles. Only the family were there.
Fuck. How's Jack holding up?
Haven't heard of him in a long while. I barely even see him at work.
You don't think Felix's story lied, don't you?
Story? I think it's bullshit. I think something else happened, man. Something worse.
God. To the dawn? Molly and Ed?
Listen. I don't even want to think about it. Sitting with that freaking fucking doll in the room.
What's it doing here?
Felix said it is. He told us not to tell Jack or Rose it's here.
He was drunk? Yeah.
I don't even want to be involved with this shit anymore.
All right, let's just try the same way. This fucked up time you want me.
Same. Let's just check up on the other rooms for now. So I'll check up on the games.
Right.
Hola, fellow kids. Oh my god, that one's moving. Is this the new one? Yes. Ooh. 2 blue squares. Why does this remind me of Petscop? There are no faces. There are no faces. No faces found. Oh! That's really creepy. I want to see that again. That's really fucking well done. That's scary as shit. Still don't know what Charles and Susan got to get punished.
Technical support, audio log number 3, June 30th and...
Someone's got to like update me on like what I'm missing about some of this context. I know Walton's kids were killed because of a car accident, right? I can if you want. Tell me, Pastel. Is that James? That's James Charles's face. Ooh, that's creepy as shit. Ah, I love that. So, okay, Walton's kids were killed in a car accident. He tried to keep it as, like, I don't know who the guy was that was driving the car. It wasn't Walton himself. It's like their uncle or something? Felix? Okay, and, like, he was trying to keep it a secret, but he knows? None of this is really new lore. Okay. It's been like 2 months since we last watched it, so need a refresher. Then Felix the driver did something to Jack the dad. Okay. This is during the Susan is gone, fix the animatronic. Okay. Felix, where the fuck are my children? Felix, Jack's friend and co-founder of Bond's Burgers. Right. Yeah, he buried the kids in the forest. Right, okay. Oh, is this a recreation of, like, the death of that one girl? This is dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Actually, I'll BRB. You guys keep watching. Just 1 sec. I'll be back in, like, 5 seconds.
Let's see.
Did I miss a spooky? So basically, from what I'm gathering, Charles and Susan believe Felix is lying about Ed and Molly. Yeah, and that he's hiding something. Ed and Molly are also possessed a white rabbit. Now Susan is about to get killed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect. That's a perfect summary, Pastel. Thank you. But nobody knows why exactly Susan is getting punished by the kids. Or anybody else. Because, like, as far as we know, Felix kind of got away scot-free, right? We don't really know who Bond is right now. This part's horrific. Is it possible? This is some Scooby-Doo shit, by the way. Felix is still alive. No, he's still alive. Like, nothing happened to him. He tried to hide the fact that Walton's kids are dead. So is it possible that this is Felix in Bond's outfit? Or is it the ghost of the kids? Shouldn't she have died instantly from neck breaking? Not necessarily. She could have just been paralyzed. Maybe the kids are punishing her because she knows something but isn't telling the police or confronting Felix. Maybe. Holy fuck, smash. Guys, you can't even see him. Why is it a smash already? We aren't sure whose soul it is, but it's a soul. It could be Jack, Felix, or a secret third. The kids are in a rabbit and can't do anything. Oh, I see. This is Jack?
Felix, please, some more. Please open the door, sir. Please open the door. Felix. Felix! Hey, what's the deal, Felix? I told you 9 p.m. I told you 9 p.m. Please. I'm calling this crew, and I'm not just telling me that. I know you're here. If this is some prank you're trying to pull, I don't find it funny, so please. Don't make me drive over there, Felix. Felix, if you do anything to those kids, I'll fucking kill you. If you remember the story,
See, this is what I mean, like, Walton Files is one of the few analog horrors that I'm forgiving of for not getting the format right. It's very clearly a stylized aesthetic choice. Ooh, look at that. The date showed up. Ooh, look at that. Date. Maybe that's significant for someone who's paying more attention. Because I haven't really done a deep dive into the lore, even though we watched all the videos. But yeah, it's one of the only analog horrors that I'm forgiving of, because it's very clear that he's using the analog stuff as an aesthetic as opposed to historical accuracy or anything like that. Instead of he's using it as a time frame and to do aesthetically cool shit, as opposed to just not understanding what analog is. So I think it's one of the only ones that I forgive it. Because, I mean, look at this. This is really cool. Like, see, the sky's all, like, just fuzz. It's cool. My theory is that Felix is taking advantage of the weird programming the animatronics have, using Jack's rage-possessing Bond to take care of those who get suspicious of what he did. The kids are actually trying to make him go insane through guilt. They don't want any of this to happen to these people. They want justice. I thought he was in a room. It looks like he's in a grave he dug. Sounds like FNAF. No, it's not FNAF. It's Walton Files. I like how it's so funny to say, but yeah, Walton Files is... Oh, is Felix dead? No? This is made before FNAF, though, wasn't it? No. No. Okay, now you got me curious. There is no way, because this came out... What are you talking about? Hey, why am I... Are you just fucking with me? FNAF came out in, like, 2014. This came out 3 years ago. No, Walton Files came out 3 years ago. Bro, FNAF is like 10 years old. This is like still a newborn. Don't call Ash a dummy. Wait, really? Oh no. Yeah, no, Ash. I would have. I don't know. I trusted Ash. I trusted Ash. Zombie Guts, because big horror fan. I don't know. I believed you for a second. I'm ass? No. Of this at all. All I know about Walton Files is that I said that the person who made it is a kid and a child. And I remember the creator of this going on their Twitter like, damn, I guess I really am a child. Like, quote retweeting someone's clip of me saying that on stream. And I felt really bad at the moment, because they were like, oh, they're very much... you know, taking offense to the fact that they're called the child. They're probably like 26 or something like that. But I remember someone like replied to that quote retweet and said, hey, how old are you actually? And he said 19. Then I was right, motherfucker. You're a child. You're 19. Yeah, legally an adult, but dog, you're 19. I don't know. All right, let's go back here. He a baby. No, I'm not saying he was mad. I was just saying it was funny that he, like, quote retweeted that. Damn, he almost killed himself. Jump Scare City. Walton Files just looks like a lot more creepier than FNAF, and that game is dookie. Well, that's what I was about to say before I forgot, because of ADHD. Walton Files is like the adult version of FNAF, which is funny to say, but it is. It really is. I think that's why so many people are attracted to Walton Files more than they are
3 days
FNAF.
after the accident, I haven't been able to sleep since last week. I finally told him what happened.
No one is safe from my
It was
thirsting.
in
No
my
one.
office.
Not even me, Pastel.
Those were
Your favorite YouTuber.
It was the longest hour of my life. The most painful conversation I've ever had.
Pastel's totally attracted to Walton
Pain
File.
in their eyes, the anger. They both hate me now. And I don't blame them. I have no idea what
Pastel's silent on. You're safe because you're my friend. Okay. Yeah, they got real quiet after that, though. Pastel got real quiet after I asked that.
He haunts me every night. He's me up inside.
We watching Scary Video? We're watching Walton Files, and then we're going to end the stream after this. We're going to raid someone. I don't know. Sorry.
Rosemary asked about the doll. I told her that they left it at school. That was a lie.
I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to say? You don't have to say anything, Pastel. I know what your answer was going to be.
It's like a constant reminder of this huge mistake and how there's nothing I can do to make it better.
Oh, that's creepy as shit. No, I agree. Yeah, this is way creepier than FNAF. I think his animation style just super creepy. Like the way he uses the shadows and darkness is perfect, honestly. And sounds too. Uh-oh, nobody's home.
Stop. Please make it stop. I'm so sorry. Please. God, I'm so sorry.
Someone already redeemed realistic sounds. Ugh, can't talk today. So they're both in that white bond? Oh, God. You should watch the secret video, too. Only if it's not super long. Oh, God, the voice, the breathing is horrible. Ugh, it's horrible. It's a death rattle. Yeah, it is a death rattle. Two different eye colors. It has to be both of them. Yeah. It's two different eye colors, dog. Molly, that's not our problem. What the fuck is a death rattle? Oh, this is probably a little graphic, so if you're not into, you know, if you're uncomfortable by the idea of death or murder, a death rattle, just mute for like, I'll make it quick, I'll just mute for like 30 seconds. A death rattle is when someone dying, or just as they're dying, the last gasps of their breath escape their mouth, and so it sounds like a wheezy, like kind of that, but it kind of gurgles. It some people describe it as snoring, and it does sound a lot like snoring, like, and yeah, that's what it is. Ooh. That's really creepy. That's Susan.
I can hear you, Susan. I'm here.
Where are you? Please, where am I?
Don't you worry. You're in safe hands, Susan.
Whose name did she say?
To Wonderland.
She didn't say any name.
Your new home. Isn't it beautiful?
Am I
Dead? No. Not yet.
The voice
at
acting's pretty
least.
good in these newer
Your
ones.
heart is still beating, but your body is now functionless.
I think that's Jack.
Out there, you're
Sounds like Jack.
slowly suffocating. But here, you're safe. The spirit doesn't pass on quite as fast as the body does. I would know. Oh, where are my manners? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Bond, and you're Susan. I've had my eye on you. I know you very well, my friend. I know you like to fix things, isn't that right? Well, so do I. Wouldn't you like me to fix you?
What are you talking about?
Perhaps I could help you. Here, a gift. Take a look inside.
Is that Jack? Could possibly be possessing the spirit of Bond, or the body of Bond, and he just thinks he's Bond,
Is the
or he's just convinced himself that he is.
A wonderful gift that will eventually become your new body. Just like a beautiful butterfly bursting from a cocoon. You will be reborn.
What does this mean?
You don't have to listen to me. That is up to you. But what
Yeah,
other
whoever's
choice
voicing this
do
guy
you have?
did a fantastic job in the
A spirit
performance.
can't survive without
I also think the
being
writing is
tethered
way
to a
stronger in this new
vessel.
one,
I
and the
know
presentation
you're
has been
scared.
stellar.
I was
I think it's been
too.
great. This is the best Walton Files thus far. I really do think so.
Will be okay.
I don't know.
Apology.
I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. I want to gush about this for a sec. I think the thing that makes this way stronger too is the fact that it is so original. Like so much of Walton Files is very much directly lifted from FNAF. The presentation, the animatronics, the dead kids, the story, even to an extent. But this is the first one that I feel personally has shown more of its originality and more of its strength on its own than any other entry. This is definitely fantastic. This is way better. And honestly, this alone has I already put on the tier list and the analog horror tier list. As a high B, this alone has upgraded it to a fucking mid A. This is like really good, and I can't wait to see what else is coming after this. Thanks for subbing, Ringus335.
Jeez, for what I had to do to you.
It looks like scary stories to tell in the dark.
Look,
Yeah.
the hard part is over with now. Besides,
Kind of disappointed when I found that episode 3 was an hour-long Let's Play.
without breaking
And-
a few eggs.
And even then, that's like copied straight from like FNAF because of the Atari style graphics. Yeah, this is the first one that's like super original, and I'm glad he's using his art style to its advantage because I think the creator of Walton Files has a very creepy art style, and he finally has. Oh, it's so good. His sound design is also really good. He finally like showed off that art style, and it's fantastic. Look how creepy that looks. Let me move the chat box real quick. Look how creepy that is. Is that not great? That's amazing. How are we going to protect her now? Here, let me just move the chat box. Cool. Cool. This is genuinely the best Walton Files episode thus far. It is very good. How are you, Goose? Hey, Marvin 8 Zombie Killer. Hi. How you doing? I'm sorry, first time chatter. Hi. But this is the last video. But genuinely fantastic. I think it was really good. It was really, really good. I think the implication is, yeah, it's either Walton, Mr. Walton himself, or Felix. This is the strongest episode. I mean, shit, should we just watch the rest of that? I don't know. Who knows if there's going to be like an Avengers-style stinger. Oh, God, and the browser's running really slow again. That was pretty good? Yeah, it was pretty good. This is copyrighted music, by the way. Yeah, to be continued part 2. Okay. Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of lore bits that we just kind of didn't. We just kind of skipped over, just because, like, you know, I'm not that deep into the story. There's a lot of theory crafting stuff, and I'm sure like that one freeze frame that we needed to do, or like read the thing upside down. I'm sure that had a lot of lore, but yeah, it's strong on its own. I think it's really well done. I think genuinely it's awesome. I understand the hype. I really do. I genuinely understand the hype now. Because I just didn't think it was that strong when I first watched the first 3. I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. I think the 4th one, now that it has it's shown its own creativity, now it's become more of an original idea, and I think the person who made it probably understands more of what he wants out of the story. I think it's genuinely the best one so far, and I can't wait to see the other 2, 4, 5, and 6. It looks like he teased, so yeah. Story is so good. Yeah. The acting is way better. Yes, it really is. No, it's super strong, and I'm happy that we ended off on that one because it's pretty good.